Hello and welcome to another episode of the HTML series. In our previous lesson, we talked about how to create our first web page. Today we are going to learn how to install some useful VS Code plugins or extension. VS Code plugins or extension are basically tools that helps you in your development workflow. It helps you to make your work very easier and also very simpler. So as we are working with HTML, I'm going to show you some useful VS Code extensions that are essential to your coding development. So to do that, firstly, we have to head over to this extension tab here. Then we are going to go over to the search bar. I've already installed 43 extensions in my VS Code. This is because I work on a whole lot of projects with different kind of languages. But I'm going to show you the ones that are essential for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The first extension we are going to install is Auto Rename Tag. This extension, Auto Rename. So you are going to hit on that, but note, make sure that you are connected to internet or Wi-Fi for this to work, because you are going to download all these extensions inside the VS Code application. So make sure you are connected to the internet. So your first extension is Auto Rename Tag. So you search for it, Auto Rename Tag, and you head over. Because I've installed it already, you have the uninstall button here. But if this is your first time, you're going to see install. So you hit on install to install the Auto Rename Tag. I'm going to show you how you use this extension later in the series. But today I'm just demonstrating how you are going to download some useful plugins or extensions that are essential to your HTML development. The next one that we are going to talk about is Prettier. So you search for Prettier. Yes, that is it. Prettier Code Formatter. And this extension helps you to format your code. So whenever you write your code and things are all scrambled up, you can use this extension to format and make your code very clean. It's very helpful. Now let's move on to the next one, the third one, which is of course one of my mostly used when I'm using or working with HTML, is Live Preview. So you search for Live Preview by Microsoft. We have so many of them from different vendors, but Live Preview from Microsoft. Yes. So the Live Preview helps you to incorporate a web view inside your VS Code, so that as you work or as you code your HTML, you are going to see everything right in your VS Code editor. You don't need to minimize your software and go and open your VS Code, your web browser to check the updates that you've done in your code. By using the Live Preview, you can directly see how or the things that you are doing inside your code. And this Live Preview works with another extension that is called Live Server. It's also another useful extension. So I recommend that you download the Live Server and the Live Preview. So these are just a few extensions that we are going to use a lot in our HTML. So make sure you download them before we start adding anything to our web page. So please make sure you download them before you watch the next lesson. Thank you. And in our next video, we are going to start adding text to our first web page that we created. Thank you and see you.